So you've seen it in the news, interest rates are on the rise, but what does this mean to you if you're thinking about getting your home sold? Hi, I'm Justin Bringas with the Bringas Home Team, and welcome to your April Murrieta Market Update, where we are going to look at stats from the month of April and compare them to the month of March to give you a good picture of where this market is headed. Now, of course, you've seen it on the news. Interest rates are on the rise, and yes, indeed they are. And this has had some impact in real estate. Obviously, there are buyers now with the increase in interest rates that are no longer able to buy. They've lost that ability because their payment has gone up too much and they just don't qualify, or they've been discouraged because the change in interest rates has brought them into a different tier, a different price point for homes, and unfortunately have decided to give up on those dreams for the time being. So what does this all mean to you if you're thinking about getting your home sold? So let's look at 4 key leading indicators. The first one I like to look at is the number of new properties hitting the market. And we went from 341 in the month of March to 376 in April. So almost a 10% increase. So with that increase in new homes hitting the market, have homes been sitting on the market longer? Are they selling in the same time, or are they selling quicker? Well, that's a great question, which brings us to number 2. The second key leading indicator I like to look at is days on market. And we went unchanged. We were seeing about 7 days. That was the median in the month of March, to 7-day median in April. So that time has been unchanged. So even though interest rates have come up, some buyers have dropped out, we're still seeing homes sell relatively, or I should say extremely quickly. A week by all means is very, very fast. So what does this mean for the number of sales? How many homes are we now selling on month? And we did see a small decline. We went from 318 homes in the month of March to 295 in the month of April. Now, obviously, some of that has an impact from the increase in interest rates and the loss of buyers either staying in or entering the market because of this change. Overall, what is it doing to prices? I hear a rumble out there that prices are going to start rolling back, and my friends, I'm going to tell you they're not. We are in an inventory crisis, and even though we are seeing a small uptick maybe in the amount of new properties hitting the market and a small decline in the number of homes closing, by all means, we are still in a historically low shortage period, and we do not have enough homes for sale, and that is going to remain for some time to come. So what is this doing to the overall price? Well, we saw the median price go up from $626,500 in March to $642,500 in the month of April. Well, you may say, well, why is that? Why is that? Why are prices still going up if buyer demand is slowing down and inventory is increasing? Again, go back to my point just a moment ago that even though those things are happening, that inventory is increasing, some buyers are slowing, we still do not have enough inventory. So we are still seeing offers come in at list price or above. We are still seeing multiple offer situation and bidding wars on some properties. So if you're thinking about getting your home sold, now is the time that you should start planning that. You should sit down, have an interview with an agent, talk about what they can do to market your home for sale, how they're going to attract the most buyers. It's not about bringing one buyer to your property. It's about bringing 30, 40, 50, or we just had a home here in Murrieta on Corte de Ruby. We brought over 120 groups, about 700 people came through that home. So if you're thinking about getting your home sold, the Bringas Home Team's here to help. Message me, email me, give me a call. I look forward to helping you. Thanks for stopping by with your April Murrieta Market Update. I'll see you guys next month.